Looks like it's going into sudden death.
Jason Blake in the shootout? Come on, man!
Hey, you never know, dude. He could be pretty good.
What's Blake in a shootout, dude? Like when pigs fly.
Stops back and scores! Jason Blake, what a move!
Oh, dude, you should probably check outside.
No pigs yet.
This is going to be a good one. Are you ready? Leafs win 3-2 in the shootout for their first 3-game winning streak of the season. And as long as we're talking about first, Vesa Toskala gets his first home shootout win in his career. And how clutch was Toskala in the third period and in overtime? The Devils just kept coming at him, trying to beat him low, but he just kept coming back with the kick saves.
Hockey Ninja! Ah! Dude, I pulled something.
And how can I not talk about Jeremy Williams? The guy has 3 goals on the season now. To give you an idea of where the Leafs are from last year, Tucker's played 20 games so far and he's got just 4 goals. Williams played 3 and he's got 3. He's also got exactly 3 more goals than Matt Sundin. I'll get back to Williams and Sundin in just a minute. There were a couple of close calls in the game. Zajac had a few point-blank chances, but somehow the Leafs managed to bring it into overtime and eventually win it in the shootout. Which is rare, but they've done very well against the Devils in shootout situations. And to the Devils' credit, man, they got one heck of a young player in Zach Parise. That guy is nuts.
They should call him Planters. He's so nuts. He's just a goal-scoring machine.
And if we're going to go down Brian Burke's Christmas wish list, well, he already got Dave Nonis. But how about that Clarkson guy? In Clarkson, I think the Devils have someone I would picture to be the prototypical Brian Burke player. I mean, the guy fights all the time, he gets under the other team's skin, and he produces a lot of points. And I've been hearing a rumor going around, Burke, please don't go after those Boxing Day sales. You know what I'm talking about? Have you guys heard this rumor of Jason Blake to the Stars for Sean Avery in either a first or second round pick? Now, the second half of that rumor that I heard is they're just going to send him down to the Marlies. But, dude, I don't want that trade to happen. I know the logistics of it. I know the money of it. I know they want to get youth in the pick. But I just don't want this dude on my team. And the way the Stars are playing, I mean, geez, if it was a first round pick, that pick could end up getting, I don't know, Jared Cowan, Braden Shen, Evander Kane, all sorts of young players, but Avery, and to his credit, I mean, guys, we've seen it. Avery is one of the best agitators in the game when he's actually on his game. He can put up points, he can hit, and he can get under the other team's skin with the best of them. But it's a pretty high-risk move. But then again, this is just a rumor I've heard going around. It's probably from Eklund or something. And if we're going to talk about rumors, I'll address the big pink elephant in the room, Sundin either going to the Rangers or the Canucks.
At what point is this not going to be news anymore?
You know where I think he's going to go? You think I think he's going to go to Vancouver? You think he's going to go to the Rangers? I don't care! Leaf fans, do we have to have that semi-awkward guy talk?
Dude, look, I know you and Matt's had a really good run, okay? You were together for a really long time, but guys, it's December now. At some point, you just need to get over it. Okay? You just need to move on with your hockey life.
I don't know, dude. I'm still fragile.
Dude, I'm sick of you being mopey. Look, you march over there right now and you get Lady Bing's number.
What the heck was that? I know, he might go to another Eastern Conference team. Oh no! Like, look, I wish the guy luck wherever he goes. He's a fantastic hockey player. He did a lot for the Leafs in the city of Toronto, and we'll leave it at that. And scene. But now I'm going to end with a really tough question for you guys. Now let's play a game where we assume Jeremy Williams is going to be a Leaf for the rest of the season. I mean, he's got 3 goals in 3 games. Let's assume. Hagman comes back, Frogren comes back, Shen comes back. Who leaves the lineup? Because I think it makes more sense to have White at forward. You can't just scratch Hollweg all the time because you need that sort of player. You can't just scratch DeVoe all that time because you need that sort of player. Who comes out? Prediction of what could happen if the Leafs are well out of the playoff picture by the time the trade deadline comes around and the Leafs are sellers again, then Jeremy Williams comes back to the Leafs as a full-timer. Huh? Yeah? I could be completely off, but what do you think? So what do you think of the trade rumor, and what do you think about Jeremy Williams being a full-timer? But for now, just enjoy the 3-game winning streak the Leafs are on. Woo! Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I got me some tickets to purchase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.